Feuds, lawsuits, and power moves. How much is too much? Few figures in the music industry embody success and ambition like Sean Diddy Combs. From BadBoyRecords to Ciroc Vodka, his career is marked by bold moves, relentless ambition, and undeniable influence. Yet, behind the empire lies a trail of feuds, lawsuits, and power struggles that spark the question, how much is too much? This blog takes a deep dive into the controversies that have followed Diddy throughout his career, exploring the delicate balance between visionary leadership and the ruthless pursuit of power. The high-stakes world of BadBoyRecords. Diddy's BadBoyRecords redefined the music industry in the 1990s, launching the careers of some of hip-hop and R&B's biggest stars. Were Diddy's groundbreaking efforts at BadBoyRecords driven purely by artistic passion? Or did his pursuit of control reflect the challenging balance between creativity and business in the music industry? However, the label's success wasn't without its challenges. The Lox's public battle. The Lox, a rap group signed to BadBoyRecords, publicly clashed with Diddy over their contracts in the early 2000s. They claimed they were locked into an unfavorable deal that limited their artistic freedom and financial returns. The feud escalated to radio interviews, where the Lox demanded to be released from their contracts. Eventually, Diddy renegotiated their terms, but the conflict left lingering questions about artist rights and fairness. Mace's call for justice. In 2020, Mace accused Diddy of refusing to sell him back the rights to his music catalog, even after Mace offered $2 million. Mace argued that Diddy's actions contradicted his public support for Black excellence and artist empowerment. This sparked wider conversations about music ownership and whether Diddy's business practices reflected industry norms or a deeper issue. Lawsuits and legal controversies. Beyond artist disputes, Diddy has faced several lawsuits and legal challenges throughout his career. Do these legal battles reveal the inevitable complexities of running a vast empire, or do they hint at deeper systemic issues in his leadership style? While managing a business as large and influential as Diddy's inevitably comes with challenges, these cases invite reflection on the dynamics between leadership, accountability, and public perception. These cases reveal the complexities of managing an empire while navigating the spotlight. Revolt TV lawsuits. Diddy's Revolt TV, a network aimed at celebrating hip-hop culture, has faced lawsuits from former employees alleging discrimination and unfair practices. While the claims remain allegations, they raised questions about how Diddy's companies are managed and whether his vision aligns with the realities of corporate leadership. The nightclub incident. In the early 2000s, Diddy was involved in a high-profile legal case stemming from an incident at a New York nightclub. Although he was acquitted of all charges, the case attracted intense media scrutiny, highlighting the pressures and risks of being a high-profile mogul. The feuds that defined an era. Diddy's career has been marked by high-profile feuds that reflect both his competitive nature and the challenges of navigating the music industry. Were these conflicts unavoidable in an industry fraught with rivalry, or could they have been mitigated by a different leadership approach? For example, the East Coast versus West Coast feud involving Suge Knight and Death Row Records highlights how industry tensions often escalate when collaboration gives way to competition. Suge Knight and the East Coast versus West Coast feud. Diddy was a central figure in the East Coast versus West Coast rivalry, clashing with Death Row Records founder Suge Knight. The feud contributed to heightened tensions in hip-hop during the 1990s, a period marked by the tragic losses of Tupac Shakur and the notorious B.I.G. While Diddy has distanced himself from the violence, the rivalry remains a defining chapter of his career. Internal rivalries and departures. Over the years, several artists have left BadBoyRecords, citing creative differences or dissatisfaction with their contracts. Critics argue that Diddy's hands-on management style can be both a strength and a source of tension within his empire. The power moves, visionary or ruthless. Diddy's career is defined by his ability to make power moves that elevate his brand and expand his influence. However, these moves often come with controversy. The CirocPartnership. Diddy's partnership with Ciroc Vodka transformed the brand into a global phenomenon, demonstrating his marketing genius. Does this partnership reflect Diddy's ability to elevate brands authentically showcasing his unique positioning as a marketing innovator in the business world? Or does it highlight a calculated pursuit of financial dominance? While the deal solidified his status as a business mogul, it also reinforced his reputation as someone willing to take risks and push boundaries. Sean John and entrepreneurial expansion. Through his Sean John fashion line, Diddy brought high-end style to hip-hop culture. Was this entrepreneurial move a natural extension of his creative vision, demonstrating innovation in blending fashion and hip-hop culture, or was it an attempt to monopolize another sector of the industry while expanding his empire? The brand's success showcased his ability to transcend music and build a diversified empire. Do these moves reflect visionary leadership, or do they highlight the challenges of balancing ambition with responsibility? Conclusion: how much is too much? Diddy's journey is a testament to ambition, resilience, and the complexities of leadership. From building BadBoyRecords to navigating feuds, lawsuits, and controversies, he has left an indelible mark on the music industry and beyond. Yet, his career raises important questions. Do the challenges he's faced reflect the price of success, or do they reveal deeper issues within his leadership style and the industry as a whole? Could Diddy's relentless ambition be the very thing that both defines and complicates his legacy? Throughout the blog, we've explored his visionary successes alongside the controversies that have shaped his public persona, leaving readers to decide how these elements coexist in defining his impact. What do you think? Has Diddy's relentless pursuit of power helped elevate the culture, or has it come at too great a cost? Let us know in the comments.